The Night Shift is a real-play D&D video and podcast series for mature audiences. Content warnings can be found in the episode descriptions.
Last time on the Night Shift.
So we're going to have to free fall till, right about the end, and then
All right,
fall.
is that what we do? That's the plan?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to leap out the window.
Everyone leaps out the window, with Kestrel carrying Greg by the arms.
Yeah, I'm flying.
As an eagle again?
Yeah, giant.
Okay. Yeah.
I think the only thing notable that happens on the way down, really, is that the princess is having the time of her life. This is so exciting.
I love her.
I can't scrape together gold. My soul's already sold. So if you're trapped under a spell, I wish you well. And if a creature roams your streets, you do better to retreat. 'Cause if you want it done right, don't hire the night shift.
A young boy, no older than 8, holds his mother's dress in his grubby, unwashed hands. He is being towed across the marketplace as she haggles with a shop owner for elk venison. Briefly, the blazing sun blinks out above him, and then its light returns just as quickly. Several times this happens before he turns his innocent face skyward. He tugs on his mother's dress, slowly at first, and then a little more insistently. Mom? Mom! Mom! She whirls around on him, elk meat in hand, blood running across her knuckles, prepared to give him a stern talking to. But everyone else's faces are turned up as well. On a clear blue day, something soars softly through the sky. They land as a unit, their muted green and silver aprons reading luscious leeks.
Hell yeah.
They all appear to be human, except the giant eagle carrying it. Is that fucking Greg? Greg? She shouts. He waves at her sheepishly, dusting off his clothes. You land amongst the leavings of the day's celebration, the beat of the eagle's wings kicking confetti up merrily around you. A few children laugh and play with the streamers newly reborn into this wind. Far behind you, in a different room with a different mood, a bell begins to sound, and it doesn't stop.
Uh-oh.
Where do we want to go? What do we want to do?
Anywhere but here. You think that bell's at a part of the celebration? Are they, maybe they're just, the party sounds like it's going great.
I reckon it might be to alert the town that something crazy has happened.
Well,
Perhaps we should be going now.
yeah, probably. That's probably for the best. Greg, how do you know this woman?
Oh, we dated for a bit.
Oh.
She seems very angry.
And the boy, Greg? Is that,
yours? Could be.
I'm going to use
no, I don't
prestidigitation and wash the kid. Just clean his hands.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You guys have all been, let's say, magicked by Zedric, disguised to appear human before you landed. With the exception of you, who's
still the eagle,
you're
right?
a giant eagle.
Caw!
Wow, that was spot on. Anybody else feel like we were right next to a giant eagle just now?
He's another that girl.
It was actually pretty passive. I thought she would screech at us or something.
So even Bill looks human at this point.
Bill looks
Yeah.
like a massive human.
Like a giant.
All right.
Game plan, people. What
Let's
do we
just
do now?
leaks. Out. We should just leave the city, right?
Yeah.
Should we go?
Are
we going back to Greg's?
Bird lady?
Casa Le Greg. Yes. Let's do it.
To Greg's?
Greg?
I turn back into my
surprise?
human form.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it makes the most sense. We
Sure, in front of
we
all
just
these
flown
people.
out of the
People watch
sky.
you transform from a giant eagle into a human and some kind of gasp.
Well, but that's normal, right? I mean, people would see
Luscious
druids,
leaks.
right? Yeah.
We are your premier caterer magicians. Take a bow. All right, let's go.
And let
Greg
us...
bows deeply and several times.
Greg's on it.
Can we walk and talk? I don't think it's a good idea.
Let's start moving
let's
towards
go.
Greg's house.
Let's go.
at the
Is
very
it a
least.
good idea to go to Greg's house?
Where
Well,
else can we
no,
go?
I think we
knows
should
that's
just-
where we've been hiding.
We should leave the city.
Greg
They
goes,
saw
I got
Greg with us.
5 reasons why we should go to Casa Lake Greg. You ready? Hot tub, hot tub, hot tub, hot tub. Fucking hot tub, baby.
I'm sold. That sounds good to me. Maybe
puts his
bucket
arm
of fried
Kestrel-
chicken,
Kestrel,
couple
I
rolls.
mean, what do you
No,
think?
I think we should go. I'm with
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
go
with
to
you,
Greg?
Tom.
Well, now I'm confused.
I
Out the
think we
city.
should go out the city.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
We
2
have
votes.
to. We have people with us that
Like,
probably
do we
shouldn't be
need
with
to
us.
hide ourselves in a carriage, or do we just like walk out the gates?
We could steal another one. I mean, that's always in the car.
His-
I think let's walk and talk.
Well, yes.
Here's the thing.
Let's
Let's
walk
walk
towards the
Greg's
gate.
house.
Let's walk
Let's
and
walk
talk
like-
and think about this. The bell's ringing. That's an alarm. They know things have gone
Yes,
down.
yes.
We need to lay low at Greg's until it's safe enough for us to sneak out of the city.
Okay, and let's walk towards the exit and Greg's. If there's like a
Yes.
general direction down the middle or maybe something along those lines.
Sure.
Kestrel turns to Cedric. Cedric, what do you think we should do? We still need to go after Davik, but do you have any idea where he could have gone?
You're asking him. Okay.
Cedric?
Go ahead. Cedric.
Yeah, he's
Go ahead.
Why wouldn't you ask me?
Go ahead. I mean, no, answer the question.
he's not drunk anymore.
Not yet.
Not yet. Me either,
Lying
right?
low is probably smart.
Lying low or
At
leaving
Greg's
the
house.
city?
Lying low is what I would say.
Yeah, the gates are going to be watched.
To Greg's then.
All right.
To Greg's.
He wants the alcohol at Greg's. You all should probably
Have
see
I been
that.
to Greg's before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally where we all get ready for the.
There's a hot tub.
Bill, what do you think?
You put me on the spot. I think we should do whatever it is that y'all think we should do.
I guess
Good
you know
call.
what? Egg on
Good
my
call, Bill.
face. I was going to go that way always. Also,
I reckon we should be moving to Greg's now.
I think we're already there.
Okay.
good.
I think.
Yes.
Look, there's
Yeah.
Greg's house.
We're
Walking
walking and
all day.
talking, so sure.
For quite a while, Greg was chanting Casa Lake Greg to himself with every step.
Damn it, Greg.
Well,
Okay, so you guys
we go inside.
arrive at the Belfry home, also known as Casa Lake Greg. He shows you in, walks you up. He locks the door.
Is it like an apartment?
It's like a spire.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like a bunch of different apartments.
Like a
No, it's
studio
just-
apartment.
It's
his
like
place.
all his
Just
place.
his place.
Wow.
Damn,
Greg's doing good for himself.
Well,
Greg does okay.
Okay. I'm gonna hop in the hot tub.
yeah.
Okay, he starts heating it up. Right now, you're just sitting in like water.
No,
Where?
With your
no,
clothes on?
nothing a little. No, I take off my
With
clothes
your
and
catering clothes
and
on?
and
Catering
nothing like a little precipitation to warm up a little bit of water.
Oh,
for
there
you.
you go.
People-
Now,
yeah,
now that
works.
we're back
All right,
at
now I get
Greg's,
in too.
do we lose the illusion? We go back to our normal
It's up to you.
selves?
You tell me.
What do you think, fellas?
Well, I
And
think,
lady.
Yeah, I'm tired of looking at you all like humans.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not
Let's
racist.
go back to our natural
Look
forms.
like yourselves.
And Lindsay's ears just go like beep.
Yeah. Done.
Her ears just extend slightly. That's the difference. All right. Yeah, you all look like. Zenodor sort of waves his hand, and you all go back to looking normal.
Grab a nail out the
Cedric.
fridge.
Hey, grab
Cedric
me
also
one.
grabs him. Yeah, what did I say?
You said Zenodor.
Zenodor.
Cedric, yeah.
Grab me one, Timbo.
Yeah, of course.
I'll take one as well.
Come on, water's
Toss
great.
I tossed them a few cans of Rally
Kestrel
Cap.
grabs
Like a
the
Truly?
drink from Cedric.
Cedric
Mm.
sort of looks stunned. Okay, you can have that one.
Yeah,
And he
no.
Goes
Nope.
and grabs it.
Nope. We need you sober for this. We need you on 100% on point.
Mm.
This is kind of important.
You have not yet seen me sober.
What
If
are
you
you right
do,
now?
That's my
I will
boy.
be a wreck.
Oh well. how
He's a
about
functioning.
How about some coffee?
I think I agree with the
let's just-
Tilius.
let's
I
just see
feel
where
like
you are.
Let's just take the edge off.
I don't think
Yeah.
now's the time to try to fix.
Yeah.
Cedric.
Yeah, but we need him.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I kind of feel like sometimes while he's like kind of useless, he does operate best in that kind of drunken stupor that he lives in a little bit.
Sort of loosey goosey, if you will.
I will, mate. I know what you mean.
All right.
He cracks one of them.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Good.
Are you getting in?
Kestrel-
He's like, I think I'm slightly too sober for that.
Okay.
Kestrel hands the drink that she got from Cedric to the princess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Her eyes light up. Oh my God, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, go for it.
Okay. And she like cracks it open and starts drinking. She drinks it all far too quickly, sort of hungrily.
How old is she?
Like 16.
16. Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to bust her for underage drinking like we did those teens last episode. Or I guess that's probably like 2
you
years
take it
ago.
easy on that now.
Whoa, man.
She
Face
slams the
yourself.
glass down on the ground and goes, "Another!"
Wow.
See why she's a princess.
We need to make sure she paces herself, people.
Allegra? What's her name?
Alacrin Sorolaster.
Alacrin Sorlaster.
Allegra.
No, I didn't say that. I said Allegra.
It's Allegra Cole from the hit movie
Alacrin
Hitch.
Sorlaster.
So, guys, I did find a coin on Lady Taros when we were searching her after she expired. Fingers crossed. It looks like it's from the Corlean Isles, and on the opposite side of the coin, it has Davik scratched into it.
Mm.
Maybe that's where we should go next.
Like a portrait or the name, Davik?
I
You look
tossed
up-
the coin over to Tom Bombo.
I'm gonna bite it.
You look over at Zedric, and he's in the middle of draining a bottle, and he puts it down and starts kind of like,
You knew this was gonna happen.
"You got the coin." Great. Do you know what the coin's for?
We
course
have no
not.
idea.
No, is it
I'll
like
just put it in my
is it like a
pocket.
king cake thing where we have to get?
Now we got to
another
buy
king
the
cake?
next.
Yeah.
We have to kill the next evil wizard now.
You got to buy the next body.
It wasn't me.
No, so dark wizards will do this thing, and they'll carry a trinket of some sort, one that has the name inscribed of another dark wizard, because if you're jumping bodies, you become less and less recognizable. You could say, right?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I
So
see.
they go back to the
It's like
body.
a form of ID.
Yeah, they go back to the body, claim the trinket. So now she's trinketless if she is alive, and I'm pretty sure she's fucking dead anyway.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what that means? Kestrel, how do you feel like pretending that Lady Taros jumped into your body to get close to Davik? Might be.
I don't think she likes it at all.
Fine.
It's a good plan. I agree. It's a good
How
plan.
about you? Would you like to do that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, let's talk it out. I may be jumping ahead of myself.
Well, so no, I'm having trouble understanding the magic here. So, what? Okay, we have the coin, or the trinket, and does that mean she can't go to another body at this point?
No,
Oh,
she
no,
could
no.
be in another body, but she has no way to prove it to Davik because she doesn't have the
The coin to show
Oh,
proof of
I
Yeah.
see.
inhabitants.
Even though,
see,
I'm sure just like talking to him, being like, hey, Davik, remember all this shit? Probably would, kind of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a world
I'd
where
have
you
a
can
lot
read
of
minds,
secrets.
read
What?
thoughts.
Yeah.
In a world where you can read minds, read thoughts, scry on people. Maybe not as helpful as you might think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fair.
What? Oh, the coin?
No talking.
Oh,
really
okay.
Like that.
Mm.
I'm just saying that doesn't prove it.
We
Yeah.
could present the
Neither does the
coin
coin.
to Davik and make him think
Oh, I see
that
what you're saying.
we
Like,
are
it could be a
Lady
more
Taros
powerful
reincarnated.
imposter.
Well, that's what he
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
suggesting.
But it wouldn't be for all of us. It would have to be for like one of us.
Thank you. See, there we go, Tim. Wavelength, mind meld.
I don't think she could inhabit multiple bodies. Probably just one. So like one of us. That's why he was saying Kestrel is throwing her into the
Well,
mix
look,
to
I
do it.
just said Kestrel. It doesn't have to be Kestrel. We
Oh,
can
Akron
say
has her
that.
hand in the air. She's like waving it.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes,
I could do it.
princess?
I could do it.
Ooh,
I
I
could
like
do it.
this idea.
Mm.
Lord
I don't know exactly
Davikin
what I'm
with
doing,
the
but I
princess
could do it.
as Lady
I don't
Taros.
hate it, and it's technically not splitting the party. There's a lot of potential there.
I don't know how I feel about a 16-year-old pretending to be the mistress.
That's
of
a fair point.
the
Yeah.
to go
year.
battle these
I
days.
think
Yeah.
actually, no,
I don't
that's
know if I love that.
I don't hate
That's a
it
pretty
there.
good point.
I don't
Also,
know.
she doesn't really know any of our
Exactly.
history with Davik or
No,
anything
no.
like that.
No. Unless you're very skilled in improv. Did you do it in college?
Acting
You haven't even
lessons?
been to college. See, that's the
college yet.
problem. That's
Yes.
what I'm talking about.
You have not-
16's like a whole lifetime in these days.
Yeah,
also
fair.
true.
Going on 17.
Yeah. So you're good.
I think they call it university here, by the way. Zedric, what are the Corlean Isles? Does that have anything to
It's
do
like-
with anything?
Yes. Perfect question. Those are like islands that are south.
That's it.
I've always wanted to head
They're-
south.
Yeah,
Do you know is
Is it
that
like vacation homes for the really rich and powerful?
exactly.
okay? So not like a dark wizard land or anything like that.
Dark Wizard Land.
No.
Is it like the elephant graveyard?
Everything the light touches.
Hmm.
No, it's like a nice place. You could take your kids there. It's
Well,
pretty,
do you
pretty
think
nice.
do you think he would be there? Is there a way we can find out that he would have gone there?
Yes,
How?
we could go.
Oh.
I like that.
Yeah, that's
a
what I was
lot.
thinking. Head
A
south
lot.
for the
far
winter.
Yes.
Look,
away.
How long
birds.
would it take us to get there?
Time to go down under.
I don't know. We could like travel in this world's not a real thing. We could just skip it. We could just be there. Beach episode.
With your magic?
Beach episode.
Or is this the DM talking? Is this? I mean, Cedric. I mean, I don't know. He did disguise himself.
Let's book a ship
That
to
was sort of both talking.
No
A beach
episode.
It's
no.
like that. It's like that season of Saved by the Bell where they all worked at the beach club.
I mean, look, I'm down for
How do we,
sailing,
how do we get a ship
beaches.
to the
I'm down for
Corleone
all
Isles?
this.
Let's do
Maybe
it.
like a casino situation where we
Kestrel
free the
turns
animals.
To the princess, and she asks, "Is there a way to travel south from here easily? Like, are we next to a harbor or something?
No.
Perhaps a river.
Aren't you from some kind of island?
Yes, the Alvos Isles. Those are to the east.
Mm.
Well, would it be easier to get to the Isles and then sail south from there, rather than going through the Yeti country again?
They're
Oh, no.
I should answer as the DM. They're like equidistant. The
Okay.
Alvos Isles and the Corleone Isles. One you go south, you're gonna have to cross through the Thunder Summits. One you go east,
Thunder Summit.
you probably also have to cross through the Thunder Summits.
I like Thunder Summons. It sounds really metal.
Well,
Did
that's
we
where
already
that's
go
where we
through?
met the. Isn't
Yeah.
that where we met the giant?
It
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giant
We
Yeti or
already
whatever.
went that way once.
Is there passage around that?
They don't like your kind here.
Is
No.
there? Oh wait, shit. I had an out of. Oh, what happened to Zinador again? What did we learn last
He
episode?
died.
He died, right?
Yeah.
Who killed him? We don't know. Or how do we know he's dead?
What you
The princess
heard-
just told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The princess told us. Okay.
The princess told you that there was a rumor that Guaranty was attacked or maybe dead, and that Xenador had been killed by the same people who attacked Guaranty.
Which we know to be false.
Yes.
What if we all held hands and you used your sword and we teleported to
60
the beach?
feet from here.
Oh.
And it's
never
still
mind.
only one
Just
person.
do it a few
we
times.
could,
Yeah.
we're about 20 yards.
So
Is there like a harbor town down that way that we could maybe sneak to and find passage to these isles?
It's called Nest Haven.
Yeah, fair enough.
Blackburn's sort of not. There's no harbor town anywhere near here. We're landlocked for quite a ways.
So Cedric,
Well,
can
boy,
you
is
actually
it.
transport
Looks
us?
like we're
No.
going south.
Can you actually transport us, Cedric?
Yes, we could just go.
Let's just go.
Like straight to the island.
Really?
Yeah, we could just walk or whatever.
How
Yeah.
do you
Let's
can
just go.
teleport? When did you
No,
teleport?
we could just
No.
walk. We could just walk. We could walk. He's looking like more annoyed now. Or like we could take a carriage. We could go.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we just have to collectively say we go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah.
We make out.
Do we need to stay here
we
for the
should probably
prince
get
at
a
all,
long
though?
rest
Like,
and,
with like,
I'm at full hit points, but y'all might have spell slots to recover. or
are we
something.
losing sight here a little bit? Weren't we supposed to deal with the prince while we were here?
well, we needed
Well,
to find Davik
yeah,
mostly.
Okay.
but-
point, and
but
he
it's
teleported
true.
away.
It is true that the Prince of Gildebrag has that potion. We just don't know how far along he is in his plans to take out the dwarves.
Yeah. Yeah, it was probably fine. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Plus, we have
you're
the
right.
After
princess.
some thought.
I
Now
wanna
they're
go, I
gonna
wanna
come
go.
after us because we have the princess.
Right. Let's go to the
Well,
Isles.
So I turned to the princess again and be like, do you know anything about this plan? Did your father-in-law talk to you, or did you overhear anything when you were having tea service? I don't know.
I'm 16.
Going on 17.
He's got
Nice.
it. I don't know anything about any of that.
Do you know of anybody who might? Who's his closest advisor?
Guaranty.
Really?
Yes.
Shit.
Oops.
Oh, well.
Wait.
Let's not go back there.
no.
The prince's closest advisor is Gernich LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the dark wizard that we killed?
Yeah.
It's,
yeah.
Well, it's the one that we
Ostensibly.
left.
Yeah,
to
we
the
Dagger,
mob.
yeah, the
yeah.
mob to
Yeah.
do whatever.
Rip. Dagger.
Yes, and then
How did she
no doubt,
react
the
when she
dagger,
saw
man.
us all turn back into humans?
Or we turn back into our normal selves.
Her
Or yeah,
constitution's
normal
great.
She'd already
cells.
seen that. So when you guys were all humans, and then when you fought,
Oh,
Lady
okay,
Taros,
cool.
she already saw
Alright, cool.
your true form.
She's not racist.
Right.
Doesn't appear to be. Hasn't acted any differently towards you.
Okay. What a needlessly vague answer.
Maybe she's a witch in her own right.
Are you a witch?
I'm
Do you have
16.
Do you have magical abilities though? You would
can
already know that.
Still be a witch.
Can you point your finger at something?
I want to
Make a
do an
move.
Arcana check from the hot tub.
Ooh, yes.
I like the hand motion you're making.
This is not. There's no physical contact.
Okay.
This is like checking the
He had his
air.
palms out, you know.
I'm not
Yeah, sure.
groping.
Oh, well, lucky.
No, this is probably not. It, doesn't-
Why don't you give me the number?
it was a 1 and a 4.
Yeah.
So I got to re-roll for being lucky, but
Yeah.
then it's a 5.
Tom, I think you kind of stick your hands out like sort of
We're feeling the effects of the ale now.
foam magically,
Yeah.
and you realize you've just dropped your ale into the hot tub. So you can reach for that instead. So, no, I don't have any magic. My people aren't really known for magic.
Are you like an archer or something? Or what kind of skills did you learn back home?
I'm 16.
Well, that's a perfect age to shoot a bow and arrow or stab something with the pointy end.
I can do that.
Okay.
Alec, come on, you're with us now. Okay, Zedric,
Okay.
And Bill
can you
as well.
Zedric disguise us and we
should
head out of
probably
here?
take Zedric and Bill and Alacrin
Yes.
with us and leave Greg behind.
Greg, are you okay with that?
No. First of all, I was about to file paperwork for an LLC for Luscious Leaks. Is that not a thing we're doing?
I do love a good side business, so
Okay.
We
first
should
of all-
own a catering
first of
company
all,
in this town.
I
Go
need
with
you
the
not to
Phoenix
call it
Inn.
your side business, because this is the hustle, bro.
well
Yeah,
then are you
very
going to
good.
stay
we
here
need
and
you
open
to stay here and run
No,
Luscious
no,
Leaks.
No,
Yeah.
come on, man. I just jumped out of the top of a castle with a princess that was stolen.
No,
I
you-
can't stay here.
You did great in the fight. You're right, he really can't stay
I
here.
can't stay here, man.
He's coming with us.
All
It's
right.
fine. We'll have there will be the 4 of us, and we'll have 4 more in tow, and we'll go to the Crolian Isles.
You can disguise us all, Cedric?
Yes, no problem. Yeah, easy.
What disguises should we do? We don't need to get bogged down here.
We just need to look like
My
humans
bad.
again.
Yeah, just
before
not
we
the
leave
ones
But
that
Greg
just,
just left the
behind.
just
castle,
different
though.
humans.
Cedric
Yes,
raises his
different
hand.
humans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we take a rest? Can we sleep? Can we sleep it off?
I think that's a good idea. I think we all need your spell slots back and all that.
Yeah,
I'm full
but good
health,
idea
but, you know,
with
y'all-
them looking
We'll stand
for
guard.
us.
Yeah, we'll take turns.
Bill
standing
and
guard.
Greg can stay guard. I mean, we'll be fine.
Okay.
We're,
Kestrel?
we're hidden away, right?
I don't know. I'm still hung up on what you
What
you
time of day is
reminded
this?
us earlier. We don't know how far along the prince is with his
Yeah.
plan. I don't want to leave if he's about to release a plague that destroys all the dwarves. I
What if-
don't know. I just
What if we get Greg to do some snooping around and see if he can figure out what's going on with the
Maybe
prince?
like give
Greg's
him a
already
few-
putting his shoes on.
Greg, what connections do you have?
Define connections.
Well, it seems like you know a lot of people. You knew the woman in the square. You dated her. So.
Yep. I've dated a couple women.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
You- just-
Well,
That's
do you,
kind of why Greg can't go back out in the city, though.
Well, do you know of anyone, any guild or any assassin group of rogues or what have you that would be used to carry out a nefarious plot?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
You're not just saying that, are you?
No,
Really, you do.
I really do.
Can I roll to like check?
Yeah, check insight.
Okay. I guess I should have gotten all
Should we
my
go back to
dice.
Nest Haven and sail from there? Or check in on the Phoenix Inn?
Yeah, I think we should, but I'm gonna try and figure out. Oh no, that's not great. 9 plus. Am I doing perception or insight?
Insight.
Insight.
Okay. Oh no, that's just the 9.
Ooh, not very insightful, Kestrel.
Hmm.
You don't know Greg super well. Hard to get a read on him.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then I guess I just have to trust him.
Yep, that's the move.
All right.
Greg will rest here,
Yep.
and you go out and find this assassin. What's the name of the assassin guild that you were, thinking of? for this
Well, it's not a
purpose?
guild, but Lady Thornworm has a group of,
That sounds important.
guys
Thornworm?
and girls.
That's
Thornworm.
Almost like she was destined to be in a dark business there with that last name.
Yeah.
Thornworm.
Born into that one.
Lady Thornworm, an assassin's guild.
Thornworm.
Thornworm.
Thornworm. I like Lady. I'm not calling her anything but Lady Thornworm now.
Turnworm. Name change.
Thornworm.
Bill, why don't you go with him? Why don't you go with Greg?
Bill's a giant turtle.
Yeah, well,
Bill shakes his head. No, he's like, I don't think that's a good idea. I stand out a lot. I stand out quite a bit.
yeah, but if you look like a giant human, he may
I still
be
stand
more
out quite a bit.
intimidating. Yes, but might
Doesn't
be intimidating.
maybe I'm magic confused. Does Cedric have to be with you to disguise you?
Yeah, good
I
question.
figured. Oh, he doesn't have to be in the vicinity.
Cedric's
Oh.
shaking his head no.
Okay. Then Bill's a legitimate option.
I trust Bill more than I trust Greg.
Cedric snaps his fingers twice and back in human disguises. And this time, Greg has a kind of a different face. His face is altered in a pretty distinct way.
Greg, do you think it would be better if you went off by yourself?
Nope. Gonna have to stop you there. I'm no longer Greg. I'm Hankasaurus.
Excellent.
Right.
What's your
Hank.
Christ.
What was I thinking? Hank, do you think it would be better if you went off by yourself, or should we accompany you in case Lady Thornworm is ready to see us right away?
Oh no, just maybe me and Bill. Me and Bill.
All right.
All right, well, we'll wait
Cool.
here.
Let's
You
rest.
guys rest. Enjoy the hot tub. You know?
All right.
Do I need to bring back beer?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh
great.
wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That'd be
Everybody
really-
said
that'd be-
okay.
Yeah.
hold on.
Bring back-
I'll
bring
take a
back
bottle of wine.
All right. It might take a bit. It's clear across the city, but I'll be back in a little while. Bill, come on.
Gives us time to rest.
And him and Bill go stomping down the stairs. Long rest?
Yep.
Is it a long rest? Hell yeah.
We're at dusk. I mean, it's nighttime.
Hell yeah. All right. You out of the hot tub. Don't want to get pruny.
Smart. Yeah, falling asleep in a hot tub's probably a bad idea
Yeah,
anyway.
not good.
Yeah.
Do we need to have like a guard shift? Somebody's trying to stay up and.
I would think
The
so.
last time we did that failed.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, well, we can try again.
Okay.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
That's good.
Alright.
I mean, I guess it'd be good to take a nap, but I don't actually need a rest for like hit points or anything. So
You have the shitty middle watch. You get to sleep a little bit.
That'll
Watch,
work.
sleep a little
I'll
bit.
take the middle watch.
Okay.
Kestrel, you go to sleep now. and
Cedric's already
wake
asleep.
up.
You'll
Good.
take that.
Cedric can take a nap. That's
Out.
fine.
I'm out.
All right, I'm watching.
Perception checks in order of watches. So starting with T-Bob or Tom Bombo.
Ah.
Lucky bastard.
Ooh.
These rolls are not
5.
good.
And I rolled another 1 that I got lucky out of. Yeah. 5.
Yeah, all right. 12 total. 10 plus 2.
6.
Wow. Tough.
Cool.
That didn't even roll, by the way. That just
No.
landed
Yeah, it
on a
just
bad
dropped.
number.
It just dropped on
It was
the.
plop. No. Just
6.
Wow. Collectively, you guys didn't roll higher than 12.
a hot tub and alcohol, dude.
There it is.
I mean,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time. Every
Yeah.
fucking time.
There it is.
Oh, damn.
It is our kryptonite.
Okay, explain to
The
me what
princess
happens.
can roll too.
Explain to me what you do when you. Tom doesn't have to because Tom.
I'm just kind of drinking and playing my lute.
Okay, perfect. My question is for the other 3. When you're awoken by the person in front of you,
Hey.
what do you do? How do you prepare for watch?
Like, what do we intend to do, or how does it go down when
I
you
think
roll a
what
6?
you intend to do.
I'm going to
Like,
move.
do you grab your weapons? Do you get dressed? Do you?
I'm
put some
still
lights
dressed.
on?
I never took off my robes or anything.
All right.
I'm gonna grab my weapon. I'm gonna move Tom over to like this little couch area and let him kind of like tuck him in there.
Thanks.
Put a
Achilles.
pillow underneath him.
Will you give me smooches?
I'm gonna leave him on the couch and then I'm gonna come.
For the audio.
Yeah, Jesus, he's flicking. T-Bob is Tom is
just
flicking his tongue.
tongue.
It's mine and Tilius's connection.
It is our connection.
Dear God, I hope not.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go place myself by like a window, or is there a window where I can
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah, there's
see
kind
what's
of
going
some
on?
narrow archer windows.
Yeah, and also ponder during this time why it is that I was having those issues in the last episode.
Makes
yeah,
a
so
lot
I
of
think,
sense.
why don't you let's make a check of some sort on that.
All right.
How about we do Arcana?
Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do Pinky.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now we got it.
Suck it,
Hey.
Trent.
The
Nat
princess
20.
is still in the room. That Arcana check
Modify
can
23
check
total.
for her too.
Big money, big money.
All right. So
He feels all the magic in the room.
Thank you, Dice
well,
Tower.
I've been waiting to give you this one.
Oh, okay.
Chuck.
Sweet.
Good shit.
Last time you asked your patron why you didn't have the ability to deal with martial weapons, it told you that there's a price to pay for every question, and you're paying the price, but no other need pay it. So I think after quite a bit of kind of thinking it over, you have a kind of a certainty that what's happening is each time you write in the book and get knowledge back from the patron, you have to pay a price, and you're the only person that can pay it. But it's why you lost your memory for a time. It's why you can't remember some of your childhood. It's why you can't use martial weapons anymore.
Wow. That's deep.
Forever? We can't use martial weapons ever?
I never gained that back. I don't know.
Maybe stop writing in the damn book.
Yes.
I think what it does is it ups the ante on that a little bit, right? It's like you're not going to ask a standard question. You're going to ask a question when you're really, really stumped.
Yeah.
Um,
From now on, for damn sure.
and a reminder, you did write in the book last session, and the way that works is in the next session is when the price is paid. So one of the things you notice, Attilius, as you're sitting there kind of thinking and looking out the window is that when you're looking down into the street, you see a sign out in front of a store, and for the first time, it's in a language you can't read,
Oh, no.
which has never happened to you before.
Jesus.
I don't like this. Oh, I'm burning up. This book's going in the fireplace.
Wait, what did you write in the last session?
He asked why he lost his martial skill.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
I was curious. Like maybe
I
this is
agree.
a
Vicious
nose.
cycle.
It's like a redirection loop.
So what happens when Chuck was asleep and I was on first watch? I wrote, "What is the perfect temperature for a hot tub?"
he's just losing stuff left and right.
Oh, no.
Is it 100?
All right.
Damn, Chuck. It's real.
On Timbo's watch, what happened? How do you kind of intend to get up and do things?
So, yeah, Timbo got a good little sleep there, and then wants to essentially take over the same window that Attilius was at, and put on his a little bit of clothing and weaponry that he carries, and then he spends that time sharpening his sword and polishing his hammer.
Excuse me.
Indeed.
All right. Yeah, I think that more or less goes down as intended. Kestrel.
I wake up and I splash some water on my face, make sure I look okay in the mirror. I'm still a noble at heart in some ways.
Oh yeah.
And what?
That's a wonderful fantasy author
Yep.
character building
Yep.
right there.
And then
I'm not sure if that's Kestrel or Lindsey, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
The best characters.
and then I get distracted by these lovely little succulents that he has growing in the windows. In cute little pots.
Great.
So you probably spend most of your time staring at the succulents.
Yeah.
Well, the
I'm
plants,
just checking on
yeah.
them, making
Okay.
sure they've got enough light from every angle.
Okay.
You know, sketching them for the fantasy Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
It's just a board in the middle of town.
Yeah.
Just go nail up your picture.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at it.
We're gonna draw a heart on it.
Any comments? All right. Okay, so I think beyond that, the other thing that happens is in the midst of all this sort of distraction, looking at plants, sketching, at some point you realize, like, you don't even have your weapons on you. You got up, you splashed your face, you're supposed to be on guard duty, you don't have your weapons on you. So you go back and grab them, and almost immediately you notice your belt's heavier than it should be, or heavier than it was. And what you find is that The dagger of yak is back in its scabbard.
Yes!
Return of the yak.
And that's how everyone wakes up that morning.
Writing that down, excuse me. Sure, I've got that back in my arsenal.
Why, Kestrel? What are you doing? What was that? I was having a very
sun's not
pleasant
even up
dream.
yet.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Why are you so excited? Is there coffee?
Guys,
Is there coffee?
my baby has come back home. I've got
Wait,
the
you have
dagger.
children?
A tree?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
The
glow
dagger
worms?
of yak has returned to me.
Oh,
Huzzah!
I have no idea what that means.
Hmm.
Do you think it has something to do with Guaranty Lincoln?
I don't want to, I don't want to be the rainmaker here, but I think there's some potential implications about the survival of Gearnich now that your dagger is back, since that was the price paid to kill him and all.
Well, we don't know what it did. I just
Completely fair.
sacrificed it to the dragon. Do you think the dragon is back somehow?
Maybe you revived the dragon.
Did we just release a ghost dragon?
Cedric,
No.
What? Stop it. I don't like it.
what do you think?
Kestrel gets out Greg's French press and starts getting
Yes.
coffee.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
His
Oh,
eyes
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
flutter open. I don't like it. What's wrong? What's happening? Who's this?
Oh well, Cedric. So hypothetically,
Uh-huh.
if I was to do something like sacrifice a magical weapon to a very, very ancient dragon god that was ideally dead to kill a really, really bad wizard,
Yeah, don't do that.
what do you think? Don't.
No, don't do that. That's
Don't.
stupid.
Why?
Why?
Why is that stupid?
Why?
Did you hear the words you just said?
Yeah, it
That
looked like
sounded
it.
good
I
to
mean,
me.
it seemed like
Yeah.
it worked at the
Yeah.
time.
Seems to make sense.
We were trying to save the town and destroy the evil wizard.
What town?
The Bone Town.
Yeah, the Bone City.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bone City.
All of the words that you're saying are evil. You know that, right?
Well,
Bone?
Evil?
I wanted to save the Bone Town from the Ghost Dragon with the Dark Wizard.
Yeah.
All those things are bad.
But all of the
Cedric,
people weren't bad in it.
What kind
No.
of what kind of weapon was it?
It was called the Dagger of Yak.
He just stares at you.
You know, you stab someone with it and they yak
Well, you
it
can-
up.
you can show him.
You know, upchuck.
It's like you.
I am not stabbing myself, and I'm not stabbing any of you either.
Thank you.
No,
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
But you
you're
can
welcome.
Prick Greg.
you have the dagger now. So you can
Greg.
Greg's not back yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Greg's not even here.
Yeah. When he gets back, though, just
He's like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe it works. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Okay, but you
This is
don't.
True.
I guess that's true.
All right. Well,
It seems like a bad idea. Huh?
Well, it's already
Well,
been done.
Yeah, it's done.
It's already done.
No, don't do
already
it.
done.
okay. Well,
Again,
Never-
don't do it again. I think is what he means.
He gives you a thumbs up.
Don't do it again.
I'm sure the
noted.
consequence. We'll find out one way or another, won't we? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you got your dagger back.
Yeah,
Me
that's very
too.
exciting.
Me too. I'm very happy about it.
Achilles, you look a little shooken up this morning. You okay?
Yeah, tell me something. Are you all right there, man?
I've something's wrong.
Oh no.
Define wrong.
During my watch, I was staring out the window, making sure the streets were secure. And there was a sign for a business of such across the street.
Mm-hmm.
I could not read what the sign said.
No, but you can read all languages. We've seen you do it plenty of times before.
Yes, I normally can, but for some reason during the night, staring at this sign, I could not interpret what it said.
Oh, he's drunk. He's drunk. He can't read. You can't read when you're
Yeah,
drunk.
that's it, Mike.
I was not
That's
drinking on my watch.
You need coffee.
Coffee would be great.
Yeah.
I'm
I,
sorry.
might have
I
to
didn't
read
sleep
again.
much, worried about why I can't read.
Hey, did you
Well,
wipe
you know,
your eyes?
you
Sometimes
know
I'm-
now why, right?
Do I know now for sure? Okay.
I think with a 20, you are absolutely certain.
Okay.
You have solved that.
That's that
It'll-
nat 20,
yeah.
babe.
Yeah, that 20. Yes, it appears that when I write in my book to talk to my patron, it's taking away a part of me each time.
Nestor looks directly at Tom and was like, "Why the frick did you write?"
I don't know. That's evil grimoire. I knew it, Achilles. Damn it! I've always hated that thing.
I've not been a
Achilles,
fan.
I'm so sorry.
We'll get through this, buddy.
We have to make sure we use this when needed.
Yeah.
I
Or
myself
not at
asked a
all.
question because I was curious before, but now knowing this, we cannot take the chance unless it is dire.
Fuck that
for our
book.
party.
Fuck that book. We're fine.
All right, fuck
Sounds
that
good,
book.
mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Put it all the way in the
Cheers.
bottom of your
With
satchel.
coffee.
Yes.
Don't break it out. You magic people are weird.
I didn't spit on the book. I spit on the ground. I didn't want to spit on the book.
All right. Before too long, you hear a knocking at the door. And it
The secret
sounds
knock?
It sounds like one of Greg's quintessential secret knocks, although you guys again did not agree on a cadence for a secret knock.
Well, it's Greg's house, so why is he knocking?
Well, probably to let us know that it's, not somebody bursting through the door and we
Yes.
don't, shoot him with a crossbow or something.
Right.
Sure,
Okay.
okay,
Kestrel
yeah.
goes down the stairs, opens it, and peeks through. He's like,
It's Greg. He's like, oh, it's Greg. It's
"Yeah,
me,
where-
Greg.
Where's Bill?"
Hank?
He's right here.
Okay.
There's another guy
She
too.
opens up the door. a
Wait,
little
well,
bit.
there's another guy.
too.
She opens up the door and he sort of steps in. He walks right past Kestrel and holds up beer and he's like, "There's another guy with us." And he goes up the stairs.
Wood, and she grabs Greg. Like,
Greg's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! We're on a staircase."
who's the other guy, Greg?
He said he knew you.
What?
The rock.
No to rock.
No to rock.
Strong Shanks here.
Hey, Strong Shanks here?
Yeah, calm down. Yes.
I want to peek down the staircase.
Yeah.
Hey, no rock.
Would you keep it down?
What's up, boss man?
Right? He's a dwarf,
Let's-
guys. We have to
yeah.
be quiet.
Let's
Yeah.
get inside. And he sort of ushers everybody inside and up the stairs. Pulls his hood down.
Kestrel hugs him.
Aw.
Yeah, I want to hug him too.
Yeah, group hug. Everybody
Yeah,
group
I
hug.
don't. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. He sort of just
Big group
keeps
hug.
his hands in the air. I'm not a big fan of this. This is my least favorite thing you've done. Okay.
The
all
armor
right,
kind
all
of
right,
pokes
all right.
us.
And in perfect dwarvish, I toss him a beer and I say, "Cheers, mate. Good to see you." But in dwarvish.
He sort of looks at you appreciatively. I thank you. Much needed. And he cracks it open and starts drinking. I've been looking for you. Quite a few people are looking for you.
Yeah.
You
Is that
understand that?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
surprising.
Yes.
It's
Probably not a great sign that you found us, but that's good that you're here.
You're members of the guild, so I have your belongings at my disposal, so it's easy to scry on you.
This is a really important question.
Wow.
Did
Big brother over
someone
here.
else take the night shift while we've been gone? I just want to make sure that we've moved up.
I thought you knew this by this point. There is no need for a night shift.
What do you mean? We do important jobs around the
What?
city all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
I
We
keep
do the
you
things that
employed.
you're doing
as
the
a
things that you can't find other people
You
to
know?
do.
What about that
Yeah,
fight
what-
we broke up at the tavern that one time?
Yeah.
You need us, Notarok,
Didn't
otherwise
you
you wouldn't be
start
here.
that fight?
Well,
It's a
also,
matter of semantics,
it's-
Yeah, I
really.
mean-
who really starts a fight?
Exactly. We finished it, though.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
Always. Oh, we always finish
All
a
right,
fight.
forget I asked. You found us. Who's been looking for us? What's going on? How did you run into Greg?
Well, Greg's not a very. He was very obvious.
I was afraid of that.
Well, it's because
Great.
he was Hankasaurus.
It's roaring through the city.
Yeah.
I wish.
Jay is literally like a dinosaur moving.
Yeah.
Greg sort of puts his hands out like that, like he's doing the Thriller in Michael Jackson's video. You bet it, baby. Huh? Hankasaurus. Right. So he was doing that, and he kept telling people he was on a secret mission.
Oh.
Well, I am. I'm on a secret mission.
Oh no!
Hey, Greg,
See,
you
that's why I
cracked me up,
wanted
mate.
Bill to go with you.
Bill was with him. Bill, you didn't stop him?
So, Notarok, how are you going to get us out of here? Where are we going? What's the play?
Yeah,
Come on,
what-
boss
what are
man.
we
You always
doing?
got good ideas.
To the Isles? Back to
Right.
this table?
So it's hard for me to describe how many people are after you at the moment.
For work, they want us to do work for them.
Yeah. Yes.
We're kind of busy right now. Maybe when we're done with this.
Attilius, I think it's because we're wanted.
Hey, Notarok, did you see the
Well, yeah,
Is it
princess?
for work.
Is it like the size of Tom's family, or more like a small village?
I think Tom's family is sort of the size of a small village.
Yeah. I've got a lot of
Um,
brothers and sisters and cousins and aunts and uncles and seconds. But
Just
it's-
about every notable organization in Gildebrand is hunting you.
Whoa.
That's not the best news.
And the same could be said for just about every organization in the Sarayan dynasty.
Kiss the princess?
Because you killed Exenador off Fyron.
Oh,
We did
motherfucker.
kill
No,
Xenador.
fake news.
Davik.
Fake news.
I hate Davik so much. He's such a...
Wait, so Xenador is actually dead?
Yes.
We didn't do it, mate.
Okay.
We were tight with Xenador.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gave us these wands, I think. Actually, no, he didn't. Maybe he did. Some blue guy did. Never mind.
He
Forget it.
stares at the wand you just pulled out, and all of the blood drains out of his face.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just forget that. I mean,
You have Zedric's wands.
These are Zedric's wands?
Those are Zedric's
Zedric's?
wands?
He puts his hands
Xenador?
out.
Zedric does?
Xenador, sorry.
Okay, okay.
Xenador's wands, and he puts his hands out.
I don't know about this.
What do you...
I keep mine hidden. I just stole
Yeah,
stole
okay.
face.
yeah.
Okay, I'll hand that to you.
Which one is... which one
It's
do you have?
it's a flip gravity one.
Yeah, so he sort of turns it over in his hands, and...
We didn't get that from Xenador.
Well,
Who did you get it from?
maybe.
Kind of a, use the force character.
A general apparition.
Yes.
Yes.
Ethereal and blue.
Exactly.
Could have been Xenador.
This wand is called the Tears of Guaranty, and Xenador carried it on his person at all times until he died, and then it was stolen off of his dead body.
Well, that's, patently untrue.
But didn't we seize Xenador after
We did.
we got the wand? And he was like, I
Absolutely.
have no idea what this wand is.
Yeah, he told us that.
Rock shrugs.
Oh my god.
Did we not actually meet Xenador?
Is that not Xenador?
Whoa.
He hands the wand back.
Whoa.
Was it Davik pretending to be Xenador? Or somebody else?
I don't think it'd be Davik.
When did
said
Xenador die?
You said wands.
I don't...
I think a slip of the tongue.
wand.
It was,
Yes,
all there
yeah.
was.
Rock, when did Xenador die?
2 days ago.
We were here.
Yeah, we were definitely here.
Yeah.
He was stabbed in the heart
I was being a puppy.
with some sort of weapon that poisoned him and turned his blood black, and then he threw it all up on his desk.
Oh!
And then he
And I'm like
painted.
slowly turning the timer, like moving my belt around.
And then
So it was Greenwich or the dragon that did this, obviously.
Was
then
it
he
Greg?
painted with his own blood on his whiteboard Kestrel's name.
Whiteboard?
So I'm pretty sure it was you guys.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Bill's driving the carriage. There's a lot of. Unfortunately, you guys have been stopped for. It's been like half an hour. You're in the middle of Dragonspear.
What is this, Baton Rouge traffic?
I hate traffic.
Bill goes, I'm so sorry. I tried to talk to the carriage ahead of us, and they said that there was really nothing that they could do. And then they called me some names.
Bill, if you can't get us around this traffic, I'm going to go berserk.
Oh, well, don't worry about that, Timbo. Here, I've got some delicious drinks I've been meaning to show you anyway. Look at this ale here. Look at that. What's that right there on the front?
Oh, it looks like my father.
Oh.
It's berserker mode. A Baltic porter with coffee and cocoa nibs.
Oh, wow.
In the background, Kestrel is singing, "Party carriage, party carriage."
This will take the edge off. I might be okay sitting in traffic in this carriage, party carriage. If I have a little berserker mode from Southern Prohibition Brewing over there in the fine state of Mississippi.
Oh, man. We
Ooh,
should...
it's got coffee. You know, I've got caffeine. I'm just,
Kestrel is wired now.
I am wired.
Well, you're going to have to beat me to that stripper pole here in the party carriage. So I'm about to hop on that thing.
Wow.
I'm about to spin around it like a little top, like a little spider monkey.
Wait, Tom.
Go ahead.
Wait, Tom. Wait.
Come on.
Wait.
Is this 3-drink Kestrel
Wait.
coming
I
out?
think this is
Wait.
it. We're seeing it now.
Party carriage. Party. Look, watch this. I'm gonna spin around. I'm gonna do a flip, and I'm gonna land in Timbo's lap. Here we go.
Crikey, you
You
missed,
have to
mate.
roll for that, dude. You gotta roll for that.
Acrobatics.
I rolled a 2. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, he does a flip and he lands.
Timbo, I guess you're pretty happy to see me.
Wrong pole, mate.
I didn't know that I was doing such a good job. I almost wish that I hadn't. Yikes.
I guess that's berserker mode now.
Yeah, I think...
Bill rolls up the window between his compartment and yours.
Yeah. I kind of want to see this.
Well, this party carriage is
Where did this berserker
quite
mode
fun.
come from?
Well, our good friends at Pelican Craft Brands have once again stocked our fridge with the finest of ales from around the entire realm. And berserker mode here, the Baltic Porter with cocoa nibs and coffee from Southern Prohibition Brewing over there in Mississippi. A great beer. Tilius, I know you're a big fan of Southern Prohibition.
I'm a very big fan of this beer and the brewery. They make tasty ales, and this Baltic Porter hits on all the right notes with the coffee flavors.
Hey, do you want to smell each other, Attilius?
Sure.
Oh my
And then
god.
Tom and Attilius start making out. In the party carriage.
In the party carriage.
Party carriage.
Castro
Party
leans over and
carriage.
throws up over the side.
I mean, we could be having more fun somewhere else, maybe, but I don't know. Like,
I'd like to get stuck in traffic with you fellas more often, I think.
Berserker mode.
berserker mode.
Indeed.
So what's this game, Magic the Gathering? What I've heard that.
Well, do you have some money that you want to spend?
Always.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of magic out there.
You have a lot of
If you really
disposable
wanna go down
income.
if you want to go down this whole... Little Wars has a great magic community, don't they?
Yeah.
Every
Little
Friday
Wars.
night?
That's actually where I heard of it.
Look, I mean, if you haven't heard of Little Wars, you're watching this. It's a game shop in Baton Rouge. It's absolutely incredible. Whether you want to play Warhammer Fantasy, Age of Sigmar, D&D, Blood Bowl, 40K, any tabletop gaming, any board games. I mean, I love going to Little Wars legitimately.
So it's not just straight like fantasy and D&D stuff. You can, like you said, tabletop games like board games and stuff.
Everything.
I've learned one of my favorite card games there ever called
What?
Dutch Blitz.
Huh.
Have you ever heard of Dutch Blitz?
Blitz?
It is a wonderful good game.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
And,
John, tell
and
me
it
more.
is
I'm
so
intrigued.
crazily addictive. Like a bunch
Yeah?
of my friends over there play it, and it is so much fun.
It's just
Wow.
with the cards, like a normal deck of playing cards?
Yeah, I'll show it to you later. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
You're going to wear some wooden shoes or something too?
I mean, it's cool though. It's like you said, Chuck. So it's not just D&D and stuff. You can go in there and you can test games. Like you can run through games that
Exactly.
you maybe want to buy. They'll play them for you. They'll DM it, run it, whatever. You can rent games. You can just bring friends in there and go play games. Like
I've also
it's
gotten
incredible.
a lot of my dice over at
Yep.
Ah, yeah,
Little
okay.
Wars. A lot of good paraphernalia.
Nice.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we used to have problems like finding a house to play a board game that night, like so everybody had kids or whatever else.
Yeah, just go to Little
you
Wars.
Go to Little Wars. You don't have to like reserve a table or anything. You just show up, and
Yep.
as long as nobody's on the table,
You play.
you know, you-
I think now you're starting to have
Oh,
to
yeah.
reserve
It's
a
probably
table
crowded
now.
enough now.
It's a little
Yeah.
bit more
A few years
crowded.
yeah. So and you just set up, play. They're awesome at like they'll walk you through whatever game. They'll show you know if you're looking for minis, they'll come and show you which ones are where. I can't tell you how many times I have put off my D&D prep until the last minute and then had to go buy a D&D mini an hour before a game starts.
Yeah.
And somebody walks up and says, "What are you looking for?" And I'm like, "Oh, I need like a goblin rogue who also has a hat for some reason." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we got that right here." It's pretty crazy how much stuff they have now. Because in years past, when you went to a gaming place, it was like slim pickings. Now, that place is stacked to the rafters with.
Yeah, they have a
merch
wall of
and-
miniatures.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah,
entire
and-
store.
And even though you could probably get a lot of that stuff on Amazon or like other internet stores, you go there for the community,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah, you support
being there
local.
with your friends. Yeah, and absolutely, you want to buy local and sport.
UFLGS, your
people.
favorite local game store. They are they're the best. And there's for the Marvel heads out there. There's a new Marvel game that they're all very obsessed with that is kind of sweeping the store. I heard. And so if you want to play it, you can actually just go in and ask Van, and they'll run you through a game.
What's it called?
Can't remember that. It's not the LCG. It's not Marvel Champions, which I think is what the LCG is. It's a miniatures game.
Oh, I like that.
Well, I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
where
about.
like
I
you
know
think
what
you
you're talking
battle like different. I don't know if it's objective based, but you have a squad basically. So, is that what it is? Marvel Crisis Protocol. Okay, there you go. So check that out. They have it there, and it's a huge community right now at Little Wars for you Marvel guys.
There you go, right off of
Girls.
Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. Little Wars BR on Instagram. Find them on Facebook as well.
It was
But
definitely
no,
not us.
seriously, we've been here, mate. We've been staying at Castle Greg.
Greg,
Actually-
tell him, Greg.
Princess Allegra. We've been with her for
Yes.
36
Alacrin.
hours.
Alacrin says, it's true. And he's like, you've kidnapped the prince.
No.
No, she's
Nope,
not
nope,
gonna know,
nope, 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 nope,
We
nope,
all took naps.
nope.
She could have left. She's still here. She's
She left on her own free will with us.
Yeah, she wanted to come
part
with
of our
us.
brigade now.
Let me just make sure I'm up to speed.
Oh, Lord, this doesn't look good.
You attacked the Archmage of Gildebrand.
No.
No.
Negative.
Wait.
Who's the Archmage?
Wait.
Yes.
Gernich Lincoln.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay,
Yes.
then yes.
Okay, yes.
Oh.
You're right
Yes,
about
we
that.
did.
Yes.
He was
Sorta.
enslaving people.
He
Yes.
attacked us.
Just let me finish.
He attacked us. I accidentally knocked over a candle
That's true. He
in
wanted
his
to
library.
he wanted
and
to
he
enslave-
got mad.
He wanted to
You
enslave
burned his
us.
library? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I mean,
I mean, that's a minor detail, no, Rock.
Yes.
You went to Highhome and it sounds like broke into the engagement party
Well,
of
we're in
the little
Highhome
prince.
now.
We
Yeah.
we have
We've-
established our own catering
In
service
fact,
while
yes,
while we've been away.
starting
So
businesses.
I wouldn't say we broke in.
We
Kidnapped the princess and attacked an ambassador.
No.
no,
No. She
rescued the princess.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
great, Timbo.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Rescued her.
Went to Dragonspear.
She didn't wanna get married.
somehow killed Exinador Alfira.
No,
No,
We
no,
didn't
did
kill
not do
him
that
back.
part.
No, that's
So how
wrong.
would
No,
we
That's
exactly?
wrong.
How would we do
How?
that, Rock? How? Explain it, please.
You do a lot of things I can't explain. You tell me.
We can't be in two places at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've been here, mate. We've been here.
Hot tubbing, drinking.
We
I mean,
Ooh, I can't say
no,
that.
Rock, back,
Wait, I mean,
back in Nesthaven,
Should
no, Rock, we warned you about Davik Gorsman. We've been trailing Davik this entire time to try to keep him from committing genocide on all the dwarves, looking after people like you, Rock, because you're our mate. We've followed Davik all the way here to Highhome. We crashed the wedding party, the engagement
we killed
party,
Lady Taros twice.
so that we could try to stop Davik, who's working with the prince to commit this genocide against the dwarves.
He's trying to kill the dwarves, bro. Come on, boss.
That's what we're doing here.
You gotta believe us.
We've been here. We told you what we found in the dungeon at the manse wasn't good.
Rock, you have
Blood
to
magic.
believe us, or you would have already turned us in by now. You're here
Oh.
talking to us.
Mostly, I, no offense. Mostly, I don't believe you could kill Exinador Alfira.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
that's
fine.
correct.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
probably right.
We
Can't do
can't.
it.
Not morally speaking, but like physically, I don't think you could
Yeah.
accomplish it.
I
Stab
don't
to
reckon
the
we
heart.
could either, mate.
Yeah, definitely don't have any weapon that could have caused the exact death wound that he was described as having.
No.
Nothing.
Did you have a dagger
I
or
literally
something?
kicked Tom in the shit.
All right, lay it out. Come on.
Lay what out?
I pull out the wand. That
Yeah,
I
wait,
have.
we just did. How do you
Yeah.
feel about the dwarves being genocided? Do you know about this?
I put the second wand on the
Yeah,
table.
he knows about it. Y'all already
Okay.
talked about
Yeah.
that. He was going to work it from his end.
Oh, that's
So the wand you put out is the rod of reversal.
Yes.
Yeah, so what
When he takes it, looks at it, ashen chestnut, rock plumage. This is another one of Exinador's wands.
Are you a big fan of Zenador? Like, how do you know about his wands?
He keeps the same 5 wands in a holster at his side at all
Have
times.
you-
He has for 30 years.
Oh, so you've met him a couple of times?
fanboy?
Yeah.
No.
Nerd.
Made
He is a fanboy. Look at that.
a blue lighted figure gave this to me as we were down in the basements, the dungeons of the Turtle City. Bill, you were there.
Yeah.
Carapace.
Look,
Carapace,
we've been
thank
working
you.
this case. What have you been doing?
Oh.
He puts his hands up. Oh, there, boy.
This wand saved our life
I said I believed you.
twice. Down in the dungeons of Carapace and with the Yeti.
And the most important part is that we did not steal it when we killed him. So we can agree on that. You know that we didn't kill him because you don't think it's possible for us to do that. It's a little insulting, but that's fine. As long as you believe us.
Who killed him?
We don't know, mate.
I don't know. Probably David.
Why would he scrawl your name on his whiteboard?
To
To
frame
frame
us.
us.
This is the same thing that happened in Nest Haven with the whole ogre situation.
Yes.
Sinador's hands were bloody. He did it himself.
He must. I mean,
Maybe he
Well, I mean,
wanted
yeah,
us to
somebody-
get in touch with him. Like, he was, like, writing the only name that could... I don't know. No, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
It could be. He knew we were the only people that could save him.
how do
that,
you
that
know?
would
How do you know that he wrote it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And not the killer wrote it and
I've
framed
seen-
me. That's the
Yeah.
question.
I've seen Timbo play with, like, dead guys' hands and stuff.
all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Please, after every kill.
Yeah.
All right.
Like whoever killed him is probably powerful enough to do all this stuff that we're saying, like frame us and make it look like he wrote Kestrel, and because like how else do you kill Zinador?
What's the news of Gyrnich Langton? Is he dead?
No, he was attacked, but he is not dead.
Fuck.
Frick.
It's probably Gernich then. Because we left him supposing that he was going to die just a few days ago.
We did tell him about Zinador as well. Remember that was our boy.
Yep. We did.
Yeah.
Oops.
So we believe it to be Gyrnich.
It's
Yeah.
either Gyrnich or Davik.
Yeah.
That would make sense because...
you know, the two dark wizards currently trying to genocide the dwarves.
Gyrnich is not a dark wizard.
I'm pretty sure he is.
How would you describe enslaving an entire city of people with dead dragon magic?
A light rainbow wizard?
He's a necromancer, to be sure, and a dark figure, but he doesn't... He's never jumped bodies that we know of.
Oh, it's not like a
That's the
literal
defining
dark
feature.
wizard.
All right,
Okay,
fine.
so not
He's
like
a bad
Davik
wizard.
Gorsman.
Pretty semantic there, Strong Shank.
He still could have been the one that killed Zinador. And it sounds like the death weapon would have been the one that Kestrel sacrificed to the dragon god.
Mm-hmm.
It would make sense if Gernich had that.
Mm-hmm.
All signs point to Gyrnich.
Okay, and we have the princess because...
Oh, she's with us.
You know what?
We don't
Okay.
have the princess. The princess has a new group of friends.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Yes. Yeah.
She's nodding enthusiastically. It's the best time I've ever had.
Also, where's she from again? Where's she from? Not in character. Out of
Isles
character.
of Alvost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, we could always, like, you know, probably find some safe haven there.
Right.
If we need it.
She has to go home.
To the Isles, yes. We'll go back with her to the Isles.
So
That's
my
how we can get
suggestion would be, what a party you have put together here. I don't know the others.
It's Greg.
This Bill.
Greg
Hankasaurus.
waves. Bill nods.
Greg, what happened to Lady Thornworm?
Oh, she's not going to do it. Yeah.
All right.
There's a huge, like a massive price on your head. So she's not going to do it. She wanted to kill me.
What? Do what?
She's not going to do anything for us.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, figure out what's going
I
on.
wanted to see if she knew anything about the. So she's not going to tell us anything about a plot to. Okay, crap.
No. She wanted to kill me actually. So
Rock,
bet.
that's Bill. He's in the guild now. We inducted him.
Rock's like, that's not how this works.
Well,
All right.
Mike,
Well, we can have this fight later.
All right, all right. What do you?
you should have seen us
propose,
sliding
Rock?
down the mountain, escaping the Yeti on his back. I
It
mean,
was pretty epic.
Without Bill, we'd
Yeah.
all be dead.
Yeah.
they're going to make movies about
He
that.
looks at the ground at a pile of blankets. Is that Xenador? I mean, is that
Zedric.
Zedric. I shouldn't have
Somebody's
made those names so
ex.
close.
Yeah.
Is that Zedric?
Yes.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
Cedric.
Zedric.
Okay, Zedric. Greg, is it? And he goes, Hankasaurus, actually. Okay. Zedric, Greg, Hankasaurus, and Alacrin should go east and take her home.
Sounds like splitting the party.
She needs
That's
to
yeah.
return.
Yeah. This sounds like the exact trimming of fat that needs to happen here.
Ian thanks you, so he doesn't have to do 1,000 noises at once.
Yeah. That sounds great to me.
Yeah.
It's a good plan,
idea.
Rock.
Good idea.
You're the boss here, Rock. That's
But like,
How does Bill feel about this?
Alkin and Kestrel exchange Fanstagram handles.
yes, very good.
So we can like communicate on message boards and stuff.
Naturally.
I want to grab Eloquent's hand and say, Your Grace, before your man died, before Lady Taros killed him, he told me that he thinks that you can do anything you put your mind to. Best of luck. Say goodbye.
She's like, "Aw,
Yeah.
It's
really
just
nice.
making sure she never knows that Timbo curb stomped him.
Yeah. And Nodorox, the rest of you will proceed south, back into the Saurian dynasty, into the southern Thunder Summits, so that you can warn the dwarves
Is there a
of
way
what
to
is
go?
coming.
Oh,
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
is there a way to go through the mountains instead of over it?
My suggestion would be to proceed
Because
south.
we met a Yeti last time.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, there's
And it-
going to be... You're going to see some Yetis.
Yeah, but I
I
want to
can
convey
take
to you,
'em.
we barely
I
escaped.
can
we don't
take
need
'em.
to see plural. We
Yeah.
barely made it
Okay,
through one.
How could we kill Zinador? We ran from a Yeti. Exactly. I mean,
Yeah, they almost had our lunch.
is there like a pathway where maybe some dwarves have delved too greedily and deeply that would go under the mountain instead of over it or around it? Something along those lines.
Is there anything living under the mountain we should know about as well?
Do you know, is there a door where we have to speak the word friend?
Yeah. Maybe an elvish.
It's like I feel like you're referencing something, but I don't know what it is. I never saw those movies.
Okay.
So-
fair.
If we were referencing something, which who to say if we are, it would
Yeah.
be great movies.
Great movie. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you can proceed south. There's a prairie land south of here.
Prairie
Very
land.
open ground. You shouldn't really have any problems. And then once you reach the mountains, find a mountain pass. Is my
Do you have like a
suggestion.
cart, anything that we could take? Wagon, horses?
Horses.
I
Horses
didn't-
would be
I
great.
didn't bring a cart. I can see if I can arrange horses.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
That'd be great.
Great. Who's going back to the Isles of Alvos?
Zedric, Greg, and Alacrin.
So Bill is still with us.
Bill's
Yeah.
with us.
We should try to grow our list of allies, maybe, like, obviously, they probably know this is implied. They should explain everything that's going on to the Isles of Alvos so we can maybe,
Alacrin, you must tell your father what's about to occur here.
This is
Okay,
her Padme moment.
What's about to occur
Yes.
here?
You know,
We fill her in on
We
everything.
filled her in.
She's
Yeah.
filled in.
Right.
the genocide.
She's
Yeah.
16, I know, but
So I can
she's
help.
wise.
You know what
But-
genocide means, right?
It's when you kill a whole bunch of people that belong to one group.
Yes.
Good.
Very
Yep.
good.
Very
Got
good.
it.
You nailed it.
So just so you know, the Isles of Alvos are controlled by the free companies, so it's not really like there's one army or anything. There's like 7.
That's great.
But they're all sort of separate and they're for hire.
That's all right.
Not
Cedric
as
will know what to
great.
do.
Yeah.
Just make sure Cedric gets coffee.
Coffee.
Yes.
7 armies.
I mean, he can have some beer too, but like when you actually need him, get him some coffee.
Like a frap or like a black. How's
You
that?
can,
black-
he
black-
drinks it black.
yeah, black
but you can
coffee.
ask him.
Okay.
I mean, he'll let you
Okay,
know.
Yeah, no problem.
He's a nice enough chap.
You can do this.
Thank you.
And of course, Greg, you know, you're in good hands.
Hankasaurus, thanks for the hot tub, buddy.
He puts his arms out again.
You take care of this one.
You know I will. I don't know what I did with my voice there.
Yeah, that was weird.
I was caught up in the Hankasaurus moment.
All right, later, Cedric.
Yeah, we let them
Yeah.
smuggle the princess away.
I think
guess.
they all sneak out with Rock as their guide. Rock's going to try and get him out of the city. Rock returns a little while later and does a secret knock.
oh, wait, Zedric, before you go. Sorry.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
He gone, girl.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question.
Ask me.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
Cedric hasn't gone yet.
Okay.
I rewound.
Sorry. So sorry. Thank you, DM.
Wow.
Are there any other Ashers that we could easily call upon if you're not available to us? Because what if we run into Davik again and we have to go through the same situation? Trying to pull you
Rock would probably know.
would
right?
be difficult.
Zedric looks. You've only really seen him look like this when he's had 2 or 3 cups of coffee back to back to back. He looks sobered by your question.
Wow.
No, there's no more ashes.
Whoa.
Starting to understand a little bit more why you are drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry I brought it up.
Zed, we might
never
need you
will-
again one day.
Yeah.
Yes.
We will. See you later. It's
Take
not
care of
goodbye.
the
Check your
princess,
post.
though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. Might send you a missive.
A magic missive. Yeah.
Indeed.
That's
All right.
what it is.
He leaves now.
Okay.
For
Sorry.
communication with Zedric.
Yeah.
Rock comes back and gives a secret knock.
Yep.
It's a different secret knock.
Of course.
It's just a knock.
We go, can we
We
like,
open
peek
it?
through the door, make sure it's him?
Yeah,
Or people?
Does it have
Has
It's him?
horses?
Yeah,
It
we
looks
let
to
him
be
in.
him. He lets himself in. Greg was very clear about a secret knock.
Yeah.
you did
great.
good, mate.
You
You
did
did
It was
good.
good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
He was sort of stressing me a little. Okay. They're on their way.
Mhm.
I've secured horses for you at the southern gate. Okay. You're
Okay.
to ask for them under the name Weasel.
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 Weasel. Okay.
When you get to the Southern Thunder Summits, there are many clans of dwarves. I don't know how much you know about that. You're looking for the Great Thane, Agdash Boulderspine.
Dash.
Boulder spine.
Repeat the name, please.
The Great Thane, Agdash Boulderspine.
The Great Thane,
Yeah, Great Thane is like the title.
Like a fang.
Like
Agdash.
Thane.
He's a great thing.
Agdash Thunderspine.
Boulder.
Boulder.
Spine.
Boulder Spine. Very good.
That is a nice boulder. All right.
That is a nice boulder.
Anything else, Rock?
Good luck. Be careful, please.
Oh,
Kestrel hops on the horse and
we need
puts
some
her head up.
gold. We're not even at the southern gate yet.
We have our
Tell her,
wand.
Steve. Bebop, tell her.
Gregs.
My
We need some gold, boss man. Kessel's dad cut her off. We spent it all. We need gold if we're going to accomplish this mission.
Having
This is
trouble with the
true.
fam.
That would help a lot.
Okay. How much gold do we think?
What do you think, like 20 gold pieces apiece?
Should be enough.
Reckon that would help a lot.
Yeah.
He pulls out his pack and rifles through some stuff, and you see him kind of counting money, and finally he drops 20 gold pieces in 3 of your hands, not all 4, not all 5 rather, because Bill's also part of the group.
Who gets the gold?
That's up to y'all. He just holds it out.
I don't need
Whichever
it.
hands come out.
All right.
Y'all take it.
Well
I want to make sure
money.
Bill, we'll give Bill 20.
Ooh,
I've got
I don't know about that.
153 gold already.
Oh, that's a wise idea. I believe we should give it all to Kestrel and let her hold it.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of gold on me right now.
Okay.
I've been keeping up.
Okay, sure. Give it to Kestrel.
Very frugal of you.
She gets out an obviously full sack of gold and just adds gold to it. All right, to the
we-
southern gate.
Yeah, we go through the gates.
All right, Southern Gate. You
Bye,
secure your
Rock.
horses using the name.
Weasel.
There it is.
Weaselton. It's a Wesselton.
There's a Wesselton.
And not a Weaselton.
Unbelievable.
I went there too.
His voice is so good.
All right. Yeah, and then I think we can kind of stipulate from there.
How many horses do we have?
5.
Hell yeah.
So you
Bill
can-
probably looks
can
pretty
ride on
funny.
horse.
Does he have like
Bill's
a
poor horse is
Clydesdale?
about
Bill's
like
got like a war steed.
yeah.
He's got a fucking workhorse.
What do I have?
A
pony.
A little pony.
My little pony.
You could also have a
baby
mastiff
pony.
if you'd rather.
No, I
Or
want
a
a
donkey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Donkey.
dude, ride a mastiff.
Donkey.
I want a mastiff is
A
pretty
wolf?
tight. I was thinking
A
wolf too,
mastiff.
or like a spider, or like a ram. Can I get to a ram? No, that'd be
big
more.
horn
If you can
sheep.
That'd be in the
capture a ram
dwarf cities.
A
Okay.
moose. You should be
and
riding a
domesticate
moose.
and make
Big-
it a saddle.
I love
All right,
Bob.
it's a pony.
Bob the pony.
Your insistence on naming everything as if it's a 1950s television character, I don't understand.
It's another.
Everybody in our fucking fantasy world is named Dwight, Greg, and Bob.
It's a Zenodor El Tolkien reference for Bill.
I mean, to be fair, in Lord of the Rings, Bill was
Yeah,
was
exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Let's
Who was
ride.
a Bill in Lord of the Rings?
Bill the,
The
pony.
pony. They sent him back when they were going through the
Bill's
mountain.
the
across the
When they
mountain.
got to
stout-hearted pony.
when they got to
Yeah.
the mountain pass.
Yeah.
All
I
right, need to roll
watch this
a
again.
group stealth check.
And Bill made it back to the Shire, I'm pretty sure, too.
I
think
reckon
so, yeah.
I'm even
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to be stealthy here.
Oh, it was in The Hobbit.
No,
Ooh,
in Lord of the
gross.
Rings.
No, in Lord of the Rings when he gets back to the Shire.
13.
Well, that's on you.
20.
Natural?
20. What?
19.
22.
Modified
Bitches.
0. I had 2 and I'm negative 2 and still.
It's a 13 for me.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
a
feel
giant
like-
dragon.
Riding a
T-Bone, what was
steed.
yours?
Yeah. Ride a big horse.
19.
Because he's tiny.
And a 19 from Bill. So a group pass.
Yes.
However,
22.
But being
There's a
said,
giant dragon man on that horse.
Chuck draws some attention. You guys get out just fine, but Chuck draws some attention. For whatever reason, at some point he bumps into somebody. His visage sort of flickers, and it becomes obvious he's a dragonborn, not a human. And
Nobody's worried about the giant turtle, though. Just me.
No,
Well,
we're
still
human
looks like a
form.
guy.
We're human
Oh, yeah,
form.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's still
yeah.
disguised.
I got
You guys basically leave right after Zed.
Or is it like a Barty? Is it like a Barty Crouch thing? And his tongue's he's in human form, but he's like constantly flicking his
Oh
tongue
my god.
like a reptile.
If I could get you to keep your tongue in your fucking mouth for 1 second,
it's not going to happen,
Saying
mate.
dragons do it naturally. Okay, that's fine.
it'd be a huge win
That's
for
how
me.
they smell.
His
Yeah.
visage is broken.
It's broken. Yeah. So I think you draw some attention, and I think we can probably say that within about a half day, you guys have been
Ready for
chugging
a fight.
along,
Mm-hmm.
but you look back at some point and there are horses gaining on you.
How many?
Fabulous.
Let's roll an investigation check.
Oh, I'll investigate. 10.
9.
7.
Looks like
Come on, Bill.
looks like some.
Modified 14.
Oh, there we go. He might be able to
Yeah.
Dragon
peek out
sight
some
might be a
horses
little
on the
better than
horizon.
wow.
I don't.
Bill rolls a 3. So Chuck, perhaps because his visage has changed and he's his natural self,
He
gets a
can see
better.
again.
Yeah.
Can't read, but he can
Chuck
see.
looks like
Yeah.
10
Oh, lovely.
men on
No
horses
problem.
on horseback.
Got this.
And
Oh, the way we've been rolling. Oh,
they look pretty familiar to you, Chuck. They
oh good.
they are all wearing those purple cloaks that the Goresman people wear.
Oh,
And you
wow.
remember that there were 10 guards that were with Davik in the city.
Yes.
Havoc is the one that run from us. Why is he chasing us?
Guys, I believe we are being followed.
By who?
Davik's guards. Look behind us. There's I can see with my dragon vision,
Yeah.
about 10 riders approaching.
Wow.
We've killed some purple cloaks before. I'm not afraid to do it again.
Should we just sit here and kill them?
No, let's keep riding.
Okay.
It'll be one of those.
Right. Because we're going to have to fight him eventually anyway. Might as well make up some
Should we get to a
ground.
strategic
Yes.
high ground?
Yes.
Well, that's a good
Yes.
idea.
That is not a bad idea.
Okay, what are we looking for?
Let's go back to
boulders or forests to hide in, or
Yeah, I think like the area in like Princess Bride where there's like a
Hmm.
bunch of boulders and that's where they have like the duel between Andre and the Giant. You
Yes.
know what I'm talking about?
Done.
Next time on the night shift. Guys, I believe we are being followed.
By who?
Davik's guards. Look behind us. There's I can see with my dragon vision,
Yeah.
about 10 riders approaching.
Wow.
We've killed some purple cloaks before. I'm not afraid to do it again.
Should we just sit here and kill them?